The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
And in last week's game, you weren't sure which side was going to do the cheering when he stepped back to throw the ball,
But
right?
you knew he was going to throw it a lot.
Oh, he's going to throw it a lot. I mean, he's ended up throwing 5 touchdown passes, but his interception rate, that wasn't so terrific either. So one side was going to be cheering when he stepped back to throw it.
They did get the win, though. We'll see if they can parlay that into this week. A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. If you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you've talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Montana, and they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. The Niners at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. The numbers for Gore on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gore. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So here now are the Panthers for their first drive of the game.
Now they're led out by the number 1 overall pick back in 2018, Baker Mayfield.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Mayfield to throw it. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Up the gut, it's Forte. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. To throw, Mayfield. And that's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield got his man, Robbie Anderson.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Mayfield looks to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So now on comes the field goal unit. And wow, this is no ordinary try here. Gonzalez's kick is good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Taylor decides not to try to return it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
On 1st down, Montana. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10.
Montana.
He's got Gore.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. To throw is Montana. Drops it underneath the goal. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowski to bunt the football. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Forte. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Mayfield. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. On 3rd down, Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now a toss right to Forte. And he is going to lose yardage here. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They stay on the ground. Forte again. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. Mayfield now. He finds Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. On 1st down, this is Forte. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
2nd and 12. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. It's complete to Robinson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. From the gun, Mayfield. It's complete. It's Forte. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther 1st down. Now a first carry for their fullback. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Mayfield. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will make it 6-0. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. Joe Montana here going to the air on 1st down. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On second down, it's Craig. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
6-0 our score after one. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. Montana. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. First and 10 for Montana and company. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
From the 22, Mayfield, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at their own 37.
Coming up in prime time here in Week 5, a couple of division rivalries on the docket, beginning tonight in the AFC North with the Bengals and Ravens from Baltimore at 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, Raiders and Chiefs from Arrowhead in the AFC West.
From the 40 now on second down. Montana got his man complete over the middle. That's Craig. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one a first down pickup of 8. Here's Montana to throw. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. They will look to throw. Montana. They'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Operating out of the gun. Here's Montana. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Craig. Touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, The goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Puts it on the carpet, it's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
And he's going to get this down near the 25. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Play action. It's Montana. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try it up the gut with Gore. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. On 1st down, Montana. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. To throw again on 2nd down. Montana over the middle, complete. That's Rice. And the 49ers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Gore going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Gore again, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great play there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So another touchdown for him on the year now, Charles. He had 2 in the opener last week, and hits pay dirt for a 3rd time here.
And with good health, he's got a really good chance to be up there among the leaders in touchdowns scored when this season comes to an end. Quick question, partner. Is it bad luck to toast him with a sports drink?
Not at all, partner. I think that's a fantastic idea. Cheers.
The drive begins with a run by Forte. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 27, Mayfield. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their 1st sack of the contest.
35 yards that time on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success, at least so far here in the 2nd quarter.
And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47.
To throw is Montana. He finds his man, complete. It's Owens.
And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Now Montana. They go with a screen to Gore. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Complete to number 21. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Back to throw again. Over the middle, that's caught by Owens. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 20-yard line. They only needed 1 yard on third down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll get that one to Taylor complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. Throwing again on second down. Montana. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. That time a 9-play drive, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field. He's got a man, complete! Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. First down, Mayfield. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the 31, Mayfield. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play, as we'll get a timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On third down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession. Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit. They run up the middle now with Forte.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Mayfield now from the 50. That's caught right side by Anderson. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Robbie Anderson has been used more as a short field receiver in Carolina than the deep threat he was in New York. Over 1,600 yards in 2 seasons with the Panthers. Now his 3rd season as a starter in Charlotte. He picks up a first down here, and he's certainly hoping they get back to throwing him the long ball.
On 2nd down, Forte. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Mayfield. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. Joe Montana here going to the air on 1st down. Throw right side caught by Davis. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Montana eluding the pressure, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dime. They'll set up a throw. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Ball start.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Following the penalty, it's Gore.
And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39. Looking to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Owens. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Up the middle they go with Gore. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Owens. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Montana to throw. Wide open, that's Clark. They lost him. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Niners go up by 2 touchdowns. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. So that drive in total 8 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Possession of the football goes over to Carolina.
They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Now Mayfield sets up the screen to Forte. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll give it up to Forte.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Mayfield now.
Oh, he's got Hester complete.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now a give running left is Forte.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Again they run, again it's Forte.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here's Mayfield. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or two. It's no good, and the deficit will hold at 15.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Play action. It's Montana. That'll be caught by Rice. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down, 49ers.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On first down, it's Gore. And he'll be brought down short of the 15, but a really good move on the run. From the 17, Montana. He'll get this one complete to Davis.
And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They will look to throw. Montana.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. To throw is Montana. Flush to his right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. The kick by Gold is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Carolina offense about ready to go. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This one taken in by Hester. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start on the ground with Gore. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd and 1, Montana. Caught by Jones. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
Play fake. Now here's Montana. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Now Montana.
The same target, same result. It's Kittle.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. From 3 yards out.
And the 49ers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. It's complete to Robinson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And his throw is incomplete. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This is 3rd and 4. Thomas has got it, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
1st and
Going to the air again with Mayfield. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw it. That one complete to Anderson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, Mayfield drops it underneath to Forte. And he is going to lose yardage here. To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Mayfield looks to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Now Mayfield on 4th down. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. 1st down, Mayfield. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Mayfield now. Sets up the screen to Forte. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Play fake. Mayfield. That'll be caught. It's Hester. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. On the give, this is their fullback. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Thomas. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And this brings up a 3rd and goal. Mayfield. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down. Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gore. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll run with Gore. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Here comes the 49ers punter now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. So the victory here for San Francisco, and I think they might have something in this young rookie quarterback because he certainly looked the part.
I have to ask you a question. Are you thinking similar to what I'm thinking? That these rookie quarterbacks, they come in more prepared than ever before?
Year after year, they just seem more comfortable from day one.
I think you start really young now. These quarterback coaches, they play against a better competition. They go to camps across the country. Then they play big-time games in college. So when they get to the NFL, it's not quite the same, how would you say it, pressure that they felt in years past. And these kids just go out and perform.
And keep in mind, he led them to a road victory here, even more impressive.
So for San Francisco, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they drop below.